Girl at teen event asked me out as a prank, so I rejected her in front of all her friends. I was 16 when this happened, at our local youth center's spring event. They'd set up these outdoor games and a food area, and pretty much everyone from school showed up. I was there with my friend Kevin, just hanging out by the basketball courts, when I noticed Vanessa walking toward me. Vanessa was one of those girls who always traveled in a pack. You never saw her alone. She had this group of 4 other girls who followed her everywhere, and they all dressed the same way and talked the same way. I'd never really talked to Vanessa before. We had history class together sophomore year, but she sat 3 rows ahead and never looked back, so when she walked straight up to me with this big smile, I knew something was off. Her friends were standing about 10 feet behind her, all bunched together and giggling into their phones. "Hey," she said, flipping her hair, "I think you're really cute. Wanna go out sometime?" The whole thing felt wrong. Her voice was too loud, like she was performing for an audience. Her friends were definitely recording this on their phones. I could see the camera lenses pointed right at us. Kevin stepped back a little, probably sensing the trap too. "No thanks," I said. Vanessa blinked. "What?" I said no. Her smile dropped. "Are you serious right now?" "Yeah, I'm serious." She laughed, but it sounded fake. "Why not? You don't think I'm pretty?" "I think you're here on a dare or a bet or something," I said. "And I'm not interested in being part of whatever joke you've got going on." One of her friends yelled from behind. "Oh my God, he's rejecting you!" Another one shouted. "This wasn't supposed to happen." Vanessa's face turned red. "I wasn't joking. I actually thought you were cute." "Then why are all your friends recording this?" I pointed at the phones. "Why are they laughing?" She didn't have an answer for that. She just stood there, opening and closing her mouth like a fish. Her friends had stopped laughing now. They were all staring at their phones, probably realizing their prank video wasn't going to end the way they wanted. "Look," I said, "if you actually wanted to ask someone out, you'd do it when your friends weren't around making it into a show. So no, my answer is no." Vanessa turned around and walked back to her friends without saying another word. They all huddled together, whispering and looking at me. One of them deleted something on her phone. I could tell because she kept tapping the screen really fast and looking annoyed. Kevin whistled low. "Dude, that was ice cold. They were going to post that video everywhere," I said. "You know they were." "Oh, for sure. You just saved yourself from being a meme." The next Monday at school, things got weird. Vanessa's whole friend group was acting different. They weren't loud in the hallways anymore. They walked past me without looking. In history class, Vanessa moved to a seat in the back corner, as far from me as possible. A few people asked me what happened at the youth center because they'd heard something went down, but the video never surfaced online. It never made it to Instagram or TikTok or anywhere. I checked. Trust me, I checked. About 2 weeks later, I was eating lunch in the cafeteria when this kid named Omar sat down across from me. Omar was friends with one of Vanessa's friends, so I figured he was there to say something about the whole situation. "Hey, so, I heard what happened at the spring thing," Omar said, opening his chocolate milk. "Okay, Vanessa's pretty embarrassed about it. She should be." "Yeah, but like, her friends dared her to do it. They told her you'd say yes because you're quiet and don't talk to girls much. They thought it would be funny to get you excited and then reveal it was fake." I put down my sandwich. "That's messed up." "I know, but when you said no, it flipped the whole thing. Now she looks like the one who got rejected, and her friends are mad because their plan didn't work." "Good," Omar shrugged. "Just thought you should know. Some people are calling you a legend for it."